This is Dr. Nguyen, and let me explain to you why you do not need to restrict calories in order for you to lose weight. This is my number one rule that I tell all my patients, is largely from a randomized controlled trial out of Gisborne, New Zealand, later named the BROAD study. The researchers found that switching participants over to a plant-based diet not only improved their cholesterol results, but also lowered their weight at the 6-month mark. The participants were those with the diagnosis of type 2 diabetes, ischemic heart disease, or cardiovascular risk factors such as hypertension or hyperlipidemia. They were separated into two groups. The intervention group participated in twice weekly meetings for 12 weeks to learn more about plant-based diet. They were instructed to center their diet around vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and legumes, and they were told not to restrict any calories. They were instead encouraged to eat as much vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and legumes as they wanted. The controlled group, on the other hand, had no intervention other than medical management of their chronic medical conditions through the use of medicine. 6 months later, all participants returned to have their labs drawn and weight measured. The results were astonishing. The intervention group's cholesterol had improved more than the group managed by medicine alone, but even more significantly, the intervention group had a 26 pounds weight loss, while the controlled group averaged a weight increase of 0.8 pounds. The intervention group was so happy with their plant-based diet that most of the participants continued a plant-based diet even after the trial was over. What happens next may surprise you, because the results were so good, the researchers decided to follow these patients an additional 6 months. At the end of that 12-month mark, they found that the participants not only lost their initial weight, but also kept the weight off. What made the study so significant is that there has never been a study that did not require patients to exercise nor caloric limitation. This study fulfilled both. It did not require exercise, and the participants were able to eat as much as they wanted as long as they were eating a plant-based diet. The BROAD study emphasized dietary changes rather than exercise as a mean to improve their cholesterol results and weight. Therefore, my first rule and my number one rule is no caloric restriction when you are on a plant-based diet. And that is why I recommend a plant-based diet for people wanting or struggling to lose weight. This is Dr. Nguyen. If you found this information helpful, then please like and follow and share this with your family and friends. Happy eating!